my hand in the fire. Won't learn my lesson till I let it burn, but never lose my desire. Had it from the moment that I felt my first love. I knew I'd never get enough of you. I'll take the risk like I'm bulletproof. Shots in my heart, but it bleeds the truth. A part of every little thing I do, like a tattoo. Just like a tattoo. I'll always have you. Ooh, like a tattoo.
Hi friends, welcome back to my channel, and welcome if you are new here. My name is Cheryl. I love decorating my home with style on a budget, and I love to try to make it look a lot more expensive than it really is. So if you love home decorating and you love decorating your home with style on a budget, then this is a channel for you. If by the end of the video you like what you have seen, I would hope you would hit the subscribe button, tap that notification bell, and become a member of the iStylEMYSTYLE family. Guys, today we are going to be decorating my kitchen for fall. So in the last video, I showed you how I decorated my kitchen island, and I also showed you a sneak peek here of the entryway decor. We got these new vases from Z Gallery a few months ago, and I picked up some new faux stems from Michaels. Oh my gosh, they are so nice, so luscious. They're very moody, capturing that moody fall vibe that I want for my home. So we're going to continue the moody fall vibes in my kitchen. So that is what we are going to be decorating today. We are going to be decorating my kitchen countertops. But I also wanted to share with you a few things. So in my last video, I showed you some new glassware that I picked up from Target. The Hearth and Hand glasses, guys. Oh my gosh, so nice. The smoky brown, it goes perfectly in the kitchen with the moody fall vibe. And then I showed you a bourbon glass that I picked up from Walmart from the Time and Table line. And oh my gosh, guys, Time and Table, they really hit it out of the park. Those glasses are so sophisticated, so modern, so grown, so sexy. You know, we're coming up on the holiday entertaining time, and these would be the perfect accessory to your bar cart, to your dining table. And so I wanted to share this one with you as well. So I showed you the bourbon glass, and I did not show you the wine glass. I hadn't taken it out of the box yet, but this is how it looks. Oh my gosh, guys, the smoky mirrored finish. It is so nice, so high end, so luscious. And these were for I want to say $24, $25. Now, these were only available online, and when I checked, because I wanted to get 2 more because they only come in a set of 4, they were no longer available online. And I don't know if they're going to be available in stores. I feel like I've seen these at my local Walmart in the Time and Table section. So I'm hoping I will be able to go and find these locally. But so nice, so high end, so grown and sexy. I absolutely love these. So I did want to go ahead and share the wine glass with you as well, in case you are looking for some new wine glasses. But also too, I am going to be decorating my family room. That's going to be the video coming up after the kitchen decorate with me. And you know, I always like to change up things just a little bit in my home here and there, and I try to do it very budget friendly, and I try to do it using items that I already have. But sometimes something new will catch my eye. For example, those vases, and I will go ahead and buy them. And that's what happened with this piece. So this is a bolster from CB2. It is 24 by 6 inches, and it's currently on sale for $59. Normal price was $100. It is real leather, so nice. And they also have it in a larger size. I want to say it's a 44-inch long by 7 inches, and it's like $219, not on sale. So I decided to go ahead and get this size because I thought it would be perfect for my couch in my living room to give it a whole new look. So I did want to go ahead and share this with you while it is on sale for $59, in case you are looking for something similar. It has a really nice zipper on the back. It's in that little brassy gold tone. And for $59, normally $100, it's half off. I thought, hey, you can't beat it. Why not go ahead and get it? So I did want to go ahead and share this with you as well. But this will be featured in my next upcoming clean and decorate for my family room. But that is going to be in a few days. For now, we are going to go and decorate my kitchen. So I'm excited to see how it's going to come out. So to preface the decorating, I don't change a lot in my kitchen. I change the vignettes. There are little vignettes around my kitchen where I add in pops of fall. So that is what we are going to be doing today. So if you want to see how it's going to turn out, just make sure you keep watching. All right, so we have these really pretty faux stems that we picked up from Michael's. This one was on here and I just cut it off because I don't have a lot of these to go around, and I want to make sure that I have enough to display, but enough that I don't have to go back and try to find or buy more, because I want to limit my spending. And my budget for fall has already been met, which is with just $100. So, and we're going in again with this really pretty floral from Michael's. This stem is really long, so I'm going to bend this and stick it down in here. And then we just bring in that little touch of warmth for fall over in this area, and I want to be able to see more of the flower and the stems, so I'm going to turn them toward the front as we push this back so you can see more of that color. Can you see that? Can you see that? I like that. So then I think we'll go in with one more stem. Bend that to the side, and then we'll go in with the smaller of these. So this one has some greenery on it as well, and then we'll push that to the side. Maybe we'll push this greenery on this side and the floral there. But that is how that's looking, to bring in that moodiness for fall. And we have our candle here, and then we can light it and it will bring the perfect ambiance for the fall. So this is how this little vignette is looking, and I absolutely love it. Perfect, moody fall vibes. Now we're going to turn our attention to this corner. All right, so for this little vignette, we're going to take out our summer floral, and we're going to go in with another, oops. And we're gonna go in with another one of these Moody hydrangeas. And this one, I think I'm gonna cut the stem on it to make it a little shorter so that it fits where we need it to go. And to cut my stems, all I do is cut the plastic and then I just bend the wire and it just pops right off. So let's go in with this. I'll stick it down in here and make it a little bit smaller. But I don't want to make it too short. And then this fern actually is from something else, so I'm going to put that there. So I'm going to leave that in there, but I am going to add, I think I'm going to take this part off, and this one is like really easy to just break off. I just twist it until it snaps off like that. And we'll take our tag off. And then we have this. This is more orangey than I would normally go for. And I'm just trying to straighten out the florals a little bit because they're kind of bent, so I can see them. And then we'll go in and we'll add this on this side. Start from this side, if I can find. I'm going to bend this over on this section so that it is sticking out from the side. Like that. So then we have this cute little vignette on this side. And then I'm just going to set it back over here in the corner so that we could see that pop of color for fall. I like that. And then remember this cookbook stand. We're going to go in with that. So that's also going to bring warmth. I'm not changing my cutting boards. And I'm just going to put back my Magnolia cookbook. I think the black, the white, you know, those are my colors with the brass, and then the warm tones look so nice. And then I have these thrifted salt and pepper shakers. I just keep them here as a decorative touch. Don't really use those, but that is how this little area looks. So this is how it looks. So nice, so warm, so moody, perfect for fall. So I liked again to just create little vignettes in my kitchen like that. So we'll move on over to the other side. All right, so for this area of the kitchen, we're gonna do the same thing. I'm just gonna swap out the summer floral and add in our fall. We'll bend the stem. This time I'm going with one of those larger hydrangeas, and we're going in with another one of these, just a half piece, to bring in that warmth for fall on this side. We'll move that to the front where you can see it. I like that. I think I need a candle in this area. I think I'll need to shop my home for that, but for now, that's how this little area looks. All right, I think this needs something else, so we're gonna go in with this faux magnolia. I think I picked this up from Amazon, but I think this will look really nice and bring in a little bit of black on this side. go ahead and add this in. Can you see that? I like that. Yeah. Let's pull this a little bit more toward the front so you can kind of see all of the florals at the same time. Let's maneuver this around a little bit. Yeah, I like that better. All right, so that's how that looks. So I'm going to bring in this faux pear that we picked up from Ross. It was white. We picked it up several years ago, and I just recently spray painted it to give it more of a warm glow for fall. Sorry if you hear the ice maker. So loud, so rude. But here we go. Absolutely love this little vignette. Again, just bringing in subtle hints of fall, giving me that moody fall vibe in the space, and I absolutely love it. All right, we have one more space to style, and that would be the coffee bar area on this side. This is how it looks. I think I want to go and bring in the black little vase that we picked up from, I think it was Ross a few days ago, and just add another floral vignette on this side. All right, so here's the vase that we picked up from Ross. I love the modern aesthetic. I love the ribbed detail, and it was $7.99, and it reminded me of something that you might see at not Pottery Barn, Crate and Barrel, or CB2. So I like that. Let's move this light. Oops. A cordless light. We'll move that back in the corner. And then we'll add in our florals. All right, so I'm gonna go in with one of these larger stems because those are the only ones we have left. I'll put that there. Then I wanna go in with this stem. We'll bend it a little bit to bring in this moody warmth for fall on this side. And I want to bend the stem so that we see more of it. I'm just tearing my flowers off. Stick that back on. Let's get more of that look. I like that. And then I thought, okay, I have some of these, a different type, but some of these in the floral arrangement on the island. And I'm thinking, do I want to add some of these over here or just do the orange? So these came from Amazon. These are the dupe to a floral, but you can see they look very, very similar, but so much more affordable. So I don't know, I'm thinking about cutting a little piece off and sticking it down in here. Let me see. All right, so I cut a tiny piece off. I think I'm gonna stick it back here on the side of this arrangement so that you can see it. Yeah, I like that. All right, so this is how this arrangement is looking. I like that. I like the moodiness. I could put a candle here as well, but I don't know. I have that little lamp, remember, that I bought? How would that look here in the space if I brought in that little lamp? Let me go check. Let's try it out and see how we like it. All right, so I have my little lamp charging. Hopefully it's not turning on. Hopefully it's not broken. It just needs to charge for a little bit, so we'll see. If not, that'll be going back to Home Goods, but it's by Tahari. It's $49.99. Hopefully it just needs to charge. Oh, there it goes. Oh, it's so cute. Okay. Bright white. A moodier white. And an even moodier. I think I like this one for fall, but it's so cute. Oh my gosh, look at it, little marble lamp. Okay, so we'll let this charge and then I'll see if we want to put it here or over in that corner. Yeah, I'm loving how the space is coming together. So moody, so perfect for fall. I still need to get some dish towels. I have some that I ordered from Amazon, Amazon, and I'll put up that photo here. And I figured with the moodiness that they might work. You know, I love black and white, so they're black, and then they have the moody fall colors that we're going with. So they haven't arrived yet. But I'll put that photo up here, and I think it'll pair perfectly with what we're trying to create here in the kitchen. So I will have these linked in my Amazon storefront. And remember, anything that I mention comes from Amazon. You can shop in my storefront 24/7. And when you do, I do get a small commission. So thank you so much in advance for that. But yeah, I'm loving how the kitchen is coming together. Let's move this. We'll set our little lamp here in the corner. But then I don't think we'll have enough room with everything else that we have going on. So let's move these. Let's move this. Oops. I can't see that. Set this over here. How do we like that? I think it's just too out of the way. I don't like it. So let's turn him off and we'll move him to another area of the kitchen. So we'll put this back, and this little container I got came from Temu. I thought it would be really, really nice to put like some cocoa and things in for the fall time. These mugs came from Home Goods last year. I love the gold and the little jewels, and yeah, I think that looks better. Perfect for fall. And then we'll stick back in our little piece here that we had, and yeah, love that. All right, let's try the lamp on the other side. All right, let's set him over here in this corner by the smeg. Yeah, I think I like him in this corner better. He's so cute, little baby light. Okay, let's take a final look, shall we? All right, this is how he looks over in this corner. I think it would be so, so nice in the evening with the ambiance. We have our candle over here. This looks nice. This looks nice. Oh my gosh, I'm so, so excited for fall. So love it. Love, love, love. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think, but let's get a final look. right, guys, so this is how the fall kitchen has turned out. I absolutely love it, and I hope you do as well. So moody. I love the little lamp. I can't wait to see the ambiance later in the evening. So perfect for fall. I absolutely love the vibe. Just moody and dark and cozy and warm. Oh my gosh, I love it. So leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think. I hope today's video has inspired you in your fall kitchen decorating. If so, please make sure to give the video a big thumbs up. And if you have not yet subscribed, I would so appreciate it if you would hit the subscribe button, tap that notification bell, and become a member of the iStylEMYSTYLE family. In the next video, our kitchen towels should be here, and I'll show you how those look. But I am absolutely in love with this fall look. I'm not a fan of color, like I said, but there is just something about this color that I am absolutely loving for fall. Just perfect, moody, warm tones for me, and it's a vibe, guys. It's an absolute vibe here in my kitchen. I love it. I hope you do as well. So again, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. And if you have not subscribed, what are you waiting for? It's free. Go ahead and subscribe so you don't miss any upcoming kitchen decorating. Well, no longer kitchen, but any fall decorating inspiration that I have coming up. My next video, we will be decorating my family room for Christmas. Christmas on the brain. In the next video, we will be decorating my family room for fall, so you don't want to miss it. All right, guys, so I am so excited. I love how the kitchen turned out. It's so warm, so moody, so my vibe. Oh gosh, I just feel fall in the air. It's not quite fall yet. It'll arrive in a few days, but my home is starting to feel like fall, and I absolutely love it. So if you have enjoyed today's video and it has inspired you, please make sure to give the video a big thumbs up. And if you have not yet subscribed, I would so appreciate it if you would hit the subscribe button, tap that notification bell, and become a member of the iStylEMYSTYLE family. I have lots of budget-friendly, budget luxury, home decorating inspiration coming your way for fall and Christmas that you don't want to miss. And with that, my friends, let's take one last look, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye, guys.
They've heard new love is so beautiful. Time is what makes it ugly. But time after time and through every turn in this life, I could use some stability. We fly and we fall, but we don't fall apart. Break after break, each piece of my heart. Lovers have come and lovers have gone, but you still feel like right when the whole world feels wrong.